So unfortunately, we didn't get the Aurora Noctis rerun like the other servers did, Chinese and Japanese server. But what everyone did get was a construction pool update. So if you guys don't know, we got construction pool update, meaning all the following ships right here are being removed from the gacha pool. So this is good in the sense that if there are specific ships that you guys want in the perma pool, I don't know, like the Italian ones for me maybe. Now there's a better chance of getting them when you land on the specific tier that you're going for, like SSR, elites, and blues, I guess. So by doing this, it makes it so it's much easier to obtain these ships, meaning it won't be a pain. Now, what happens to these ships now? They're going to be accessible in many other scenarios, such as the merit shop, the metal shop, guild shop as well too. A lot of these are going to be accessible in other places, meaning more farming. So if you guys are relatively new and you guys don't have these ships, now you don't have to pull for them. You can just get them from just playing the game. Wow, I gotta play the game now to get stuff. Shocking. Anyways, though, two important pickups here that you guys may consider grinding out now because they don't have to be tossed a billion cubes that to get. One is going to be Changchun. Now, she's going to be one of the Chinese DDs here, and she's pretty good in the sense that if you want to run her for just your light armor scenarios, which is most of campaign, and some certain bosses, like I guess Temperance can work on the meta if you want to do that as well too. For some reason, I think most of you guys are done, but whatever. She's a good, nice pickup. Now you can get her from, where is it at? Guild shop. So I think in terms of guild shop, they have a fixed pricing. So it's 800 guild tokens. So if you guys aren't stretched for upgrades, highly advise you guys always buy out the tier 4 upgrades first, and then skill books and cogs just when you see them. But mostly you want to grab these twice whenever it resets. And if you guys do have leftover tokens, go ahead and grab from the guild shop the Changchun. It's going to help you guys out a lot. Now, once again, just because you got her doesn't mean she's going to be immediately OP. You need to have her retrofitted. You need to have her have that one auxiliary, the sealed 4 gods or whatever from the shop of for data. So it's going to take some initial investments to get into her, but when you have her, she'll roll most of campaign for you guys, so it should be okay. So that's one of the good pickups here. Also, Nagato is another solid pickup right here. Now, in order to run Nagato efficiently, you guys have to run IJN ships, obviously. And a lot of you guys have Fox Sisters, Akagi and Kaga. Works perfectly fine. If you guys want to dive deeper into more PvE damage and compositions, running the Rabbit Sisters, Heryu, and Soryu also works out as here too. And lastly, if you guys for some reason don't have Musashi, but you guys have Haku Ryu and Shinano, you can also run her as well too. She fits perfectly well there. Basically, any 2 IJN carriers that work well together, toss in a Nagato, and that's basically a free setup right there. So Rabbit Sisters, Fox Sisters, and the UR Sisters is what I like to call them. That works perfectly fine. Now, Nagato can be accessible in the metal shop. So metal shop, I believe, is gonna be 80 metals. Wow, that's actually really cheap. Jesus, I thought it was gonna be more than that. Haven't checked the shop in forever. Wow, it's actually really good. So metal shop here has a lot of things to pick up. I never made a video about this. Maybe I'll do one day, but I can't be bothered right now. But 80 metals, which is, you could probably get this in a day. Farm really actively. Otherwise, it'll probably take you like maybe 2 or 3 days, 4 at most. And you guys should be able to buy a Nagato here. Now, once again, any IJN carriers fits perfectly well with this. Also, Crane Sisters work too. Like, they're right here. Shokaku and Zuikaku works too. Now, you need to buy 2 more of these. So, again, we're in the middle of the month right here, but you only buy 2 SSR ships a month. Now, I think Zuikaku can be farmed in War Archives, so you can do that. Or I think it was one of these sisters. And you can use the 2 selecting ships to get a Nagato and the other Fox Sisters. And that's basically your comp right there. 2 IJN carriers, a Nagato, works perfectly fine. If you guys want to go a little bit crazy, farm out the Akagi and Kaga, run Nagato there, Akagi Kaga, then run Zuikaku and Shokaku, and another fleet with another Nagato. So you're gonna have 2 Nagatos. I don't advise you guys doing that as a new player, but if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you. That's a fleet right there. Now keep in mind that using a lot of carriers is fun, but it's not gonna get you through chapters 6 through 11 because you're gonna need battleships there. So keep that in mind. Anyways, though, that's a quick little update I want to talk to you guys about. 2 new good ships to grab in the game as of right now that you don't have to pull for. So save cubes, save coins, and I know a lot of you guys are tight on those because we are gonna need a lot of them in the next few weeks for the new UR event. I don't know what it is, don't ask me, but it's gonna come out in the next few weeks. So 2 good pickups, Changchun and Nagato. Grab those if you guys can, and you guys are gonna be good to go. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video.